Okay, so in this problem, County X had 783 miles of paved roads in 2014, and then starting in 2015, the county had been building 8 miles of new paved road each year. So our starting amount is 783 roads, and then each year they build 8 new roads. So 8 new roads each year after 2014 means we're going to be adding 8 per year, or 8n, 8x, whatever letter you want to use. It's really just a spot saver to figure out what number we will be plugging in. But we have 8 new roads each year. That is the expression 8n. So again, I start off with 783 roads in 2014. 783 plus I add 8 more new roads per year. And when I solve this equation, it should give me the total number of roads in County X. So it's important to understand what our variables are. What is n? Well, n, again, they are building 8 new roads per year starting in 2014. So in 2015, I would plug in 1 for n. 2016 has been 2 years since 2014, so I would plug in 2. In general, what n is for this particular problem, or x if you used x, is the number of years since 2014. So, if we want to figure out how many roads there were in 2030, we first need to figure out how many years it's been since 2014. So, we're going to find our n. The way we're going to do that is figure out how many years it's been since 2014 to 2030. We can always find the difference by doing a subtraction problem. So we take the year 2030, we take away 2014. I need to borrow from my 3, making it a 2. My 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 2 minus 1 is 1. And then 20 minus 20, or 0 minus 0 and 2 minus 2, cancel each other out, become nothing. So I figure out that it's been 16 years. They want to know in 16 years, how many new roads will it be? Okay, since I figured out 16 years to 2030, this is what I need to plug in for n in this problem. So my total number of roads is 783 plus 8 roads per year for 16 years. Again, this 16 came from the fact that it's been 16 years since 2014 to 2030. All right, I go ahead and start doing my math. I cannot add these two yet. I first need to multiply these together. So off to the side, 8 times 16, 6 and 8 make 48. Carry my 4. Make that a little clearer to see. 4. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 4 at the top gives me 12. So I figure out that 8 times 16 is 128. Copy the rest of my equation back down. Good morning. All right, and then finally, to figure out my total number of new roads, I just need to add these two numbers together. So once again, off to the side, I'm going to add 783 plus 128 and get my final answer. 8 plus 3 is 11. I carry my 1. 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus this 1 on top is 11. Carry my 1 again. 7 plus 1 plus 1 makes 9.
Are you struggling to do math with your math teacher?
So I figure out that in the year 2030 that there are 911 county roads in County X.